Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hello, my name is Rebecca and I hope you're having a great, fantastic day. Now in today's video, I am very excited. I'm going to be reviewing and playing with the Revolution Coraline palette. I'm super excited. When they brought this out, I was very happy because I'm obsessed with Coraline. I love Coraline. It's one of my favourite films. So when I saw Revolution was doing a collaboration with Coraline, I definitely had to pick this palette up. I've also got the liquid lipstick duo and I've also got the hair clips in my hair right now. I'm going to be playing around with this eyeshadow palette on my eyes and my face, as you can see, and give you guys my first impressions on the Coraline Revolution palette, the liquid lipsticks and the hair clips. So if you guys are going to enjoy this video, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up, please don't forget to subscribe and turn that notification bell so you get notified by every single makeup video I do here on this channel. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram if you want to, link is in the description bar below. So if you guys want to know my thoughts on the Revolution x Coraline eyeshadow palette, liquid lipstick and hair clips, just keep watching. Alright guys, let's play around with the Revolution Coraline palette. I am so excited. When this collaboration came out, I was really happy because Coraline is pretty much one of my favourite films. So super excited to play around with this palette. I've also got the liquid lipstick as well from Revolution x Coraline collection. This is the Coraline and the Other Mother liquid lipstick. And I kind of bought the clips as well. Don't know how well you're going to see. Let me come closer. I think you guys can see the dragonfly hair clip that's in my hair. I'm not very good with hair, so please don't judge me. I probably know this isn't the right way to wear them, but I just thought these were super cute and I just thought I had to get them. It's just kind of nice that Coraline wears them in the film, so I thought, oh yeah, I might as well get them. So I kind of like them. So anyway, the clips, they retailed for £8 by the way. They're not essential, you don't have to get them. I just thought they're really cute, especially since Coraline wears them in the film obviously. So yeah, just had to get them. Anyway, I'm going to stop rabbiting on. Let's crack straight into the palette. So this palette retails for £20 on the Revolution website. So this is what the box looks like. It's a black and green striped pattern box with a ribbon on the front. So it symbolises when Coraline opens that box in the film to reveal the buttons. I think that's right. That's the first thing I'm thinking of when it comes to a present anyway. That's what I'm thinking of in the film. And this is what the liquid lipstick looks like. So you have a nudie colour on one end and a black colour on the other. And this liquid lipstick retailed for £8 on the Revolution website. So pretty much, what, £4 each for two colours. So that's pretty cool. On the back of the box, it's pretty much just got the ingredients and the shades right down on the lower bottom there. So this is what the packaging looks like. It kind of reminds me of those old-fashioned record CD players, what you'd play in those massive players. I don't know why, it just kind of reminds me of it. At first I thought, oh, the packaging looks really cheap with the foam and everything. But you know what? When I spun it round to reveal the colours, oh my gosh, my perspective completely changed because I thought, oh my gosh, actually, I'll take it back. This looks really cool. Look at the colours inside here. This looks amazing. And I love the fact that they have put the tunnel as the background for this palette. I think it's amazing because obviously it symbolises when Coraline goes to the other world. So yeah, I think this is really cool. So in this palette you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 mattes, and shimmers you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you get 7 shimmers. Well, the shade, ow, just donked my head with that. The shade Raincoat actually looks a bit more like a pressed pigment. Whereas the others look a bit more like a shimmer. Well, some of them could be even a pressed pigment, to be fair. But nonetheless, the colours are stunning. I love the colour story to this palette. Okay, the question is, where do I begin? There are so many colours to choose from. Okay, I think I'm going to start with this shade here. I'm going to start with this light pink shade. This is the shade Evil. Taken on a Real Techniques brush. Eyeshadow's a little bit powdery. I've already primed my lids with a bit of concealer, so I'm now going to start working this into the crease area. I'm now going to take the shade Curiosity, which is this lighter purple colour. I'm going to take this on a Superdrug Christmas brush. It's like a flat little brush there. Start applying this just to the outer edge. Oh, that's a nice purple. Quite subtle, but very nice. Taking a BH Cosmetics like fluffy brush, I'm going to take this matte shade called Awake, which is kind of like a very pale grey colour. I'm going to take that very sparingly on this brush. I just basically want to just something just to blend these two together. Just a nice soft colour. Just to soften out the edges around these two colours. Okay, for the lid colour, I really want to go in with Raincoat, which is this beautiful pressed pigment. I think I'm going to apply this with my finger. I don't know, I just get this gut feeling with this eyeshadow. Oh yeah, it's definitely a sort of putty consistency sort of eyeshadow. Oh, that's very pretty. Ooh, that is really nice. Might just get a brush for precision. Just take a flat little brush like this one. Yeah, this kind of eyeshadow, you definitely have to use your finger for it, but that's okay. Not a problem. That colour Raincoat, I know for a fact it's going to start creasing on my lid, so I'm not going to bring it up too high. You have to use your finger, then use a brush for precision if you want to make that colour work. But I think I'm going to put another colour on top of it. I'm going to go in with this colour, which is the shade Moonlight. Using the same brush, I'm just going to apply it right on top of that colour. Just very, very lightly. To add a bit of depth, I'm going to go in with the shade Firefly, which is like a darker purple than Curiosity. So this one's a little bit darker purple. Just taking a dual-ended brush. It's got an angled brush on one end and a fluffy brush on the other end. So I'm going to use this end here. Going with Firefly, and I'm just going to add just a little bit of definition to the edges. I'm going to take the shade Strings, which is this very light golden greeny colour, I think. Yeah, it's kind of like a very, very pale golden colour. So I've already had a bit of green in it, but it turns out it's actually a very pale, very, can't speak today, very pale golden colour. So just going to take another flat-ended brush. I'm going to apply that in the inner corners and the brow bone. Ooh, that's very nice. Very nice indeed. Now I'm going to flip it and take the other end because it's a double-ended brush. It's got a fluffy edge on this one. And I'm going to use that under the brow bone. Right, I'm going to go back in with the shade Evil and Curiosity, and I'm going to run them both on the lower lash line. I'm just going to finish off my eyes and do the rest of my face, and I'll let you guys know my thoughts about the palette. Okay guys, I've done my bronzer blush highlighter. As you can see, my face looks a bit crazy. I have attempted to try and do ghosts on my face. I did do a bit of practicing this morning, and I kind of felt like I needed a bit more practice because some of them are different shaped and some are just, yeah, some look a bit like a squid. I just felt like doing a little bit of something different, something fun, especially because Halloween is literally in a few days' time. I got my inspiration, if I can just get the photo up, it's on my phone. I got inspired by this amazing girl here on Instagram. I mean, look at the ghosts. She has drawn them so much better than me. Well, she's probably had years and years of practice, but her face, her eye makeup and those ghosts, they are super cute. Sorry, it's very hard to kind of hold my phone and zoom in at the same time, but look how cute they are. Oh my gosh, she's done an amazing job. I will link her Instagram down below if you want to check her out. I did use the Coraline palette to create this sort of ghosty look, so I'm just going to quickly speak through what I did. So what I did first is I grabbed the Revolution Creator Revolution Artist Eyeliner set, and it came with 5 different colours, so a green, a red, a blue, a white, a black. So it came with all those different colours. I then used the white pencil to sketch out what I wanted to do. And then I went in with the shade Thread, which is a matte black colour, and I used that on top of the white to start creating the line and the gradient. And then I went in with the shade Coraline on a fluffy brush, and I connected that black and that dark blue together. And then I connected them up with the shade Drizzle, which is like a sky blue colour. So I blended those colours together. And then lastly, I used Perfect, which is a shimmer blue colour for the right edge. So I'm trying to create this sort of gradient of blue. Not very good, but tried. And then for the ghosts, I just went in with the kohl pencils and just kind of went on top of that blue. They weren't very pigmented because I'm putting it on top of a dark base, so I had to go on top of like red eyeshadow, red liquid liner, just so then you can see the ghost. Went on the edges with a black kohl pencil, draw the dots. Then I went round the edges with the Makeup Obsession glitter eyeliner, just put that round the edges, and then done a couple of dots. So this is pretty much what I've done. They're not the greatest. I'm not an expert at drawing. I'm definitely not. But I was in the mood for doing ghosts. I practiced a few ghosts in the morning. I should have maybe practiced a bit more. Yes. Bluntly and honestly, yes, I should have done. But I did the best I could and I had a lot of fun. So yes, so this is a little bit of a Halloween twist. Might have been more ideal if I'd done buttons because it would have been more of the Coraline theme, but it doesn't matter. It does not matter. So let's try this liquid lipstick on, shall we? So, but of course, I'm going to try the black side. But of course, if it was more like a red, then I probably would have tried to do like the ombre, the black red ombre that's going around at the moment. But anyway, so let's open this up. Oh yeah, this definitely smells like a liquid lipstick. So since I'm not using the mother colour, I thought I'd swatch it on the back of my hand so you guys can see what the colour looks like. So it's a very sort of everyday pinky brownie colour. It feels very, very nice. I'm hoping it dries down because I don't know why. I just want to put something on top in the centre. I used to do ombres all the time with black liquid lipstick. Okay, I'm going to take Strings, which was that golden colour I used for the inner corner and brow bone. I'm going to pop that in the centre because my liquid lipstick has completely dried. And this is it, guys. This is the completed look. So my thoughts on the Coraline palette and the Coraline liquid lipstick and the hair clips. So the palette. The palette's amazing. Superb quality. The eyeshadow's blended amazingly. If I can get this open. You will get this happening to you, unfortunately, where it will keep spinning around, so that is kind of annoying, but I do love the colour story. I think these eyeshadows are fantastic. I think they're great. The packaging I think is really, really cool. Like I said, at first I thought it looked cheap, but now I kind of looked aside that and think actually this is kind of cool. This is just pretty much one of a kind, if you know what I mean. So if you're a fan of Coraline, you are going to love this eyeshadow palette. And if these are kind of like your colours, you will like this. But I dig it. I absolutely love this palette. I think this was superb. The eyeshadows blended really well. Fantastic palette. Highly recommend it. I think this is a really good palette. It might get maybe a little bit bulky to store, but nonetheless, I think this is great. Yeah, if you're a Coraline fan, definitely grab this palette. Definitely grab it. The only negative thing I will say about the Coraline collection is the limited stuff they have. I was very disappointed how much stuff they had. I think they only had like 6 items, whereas the Beetlejuice collection and like the Treehouse of Horror collection and even the Game of Thrones collection, they had so many things. They had like brushes and highlighters and primers. They had so much more. Whereas Coraline, I think only had, what, 5 or 6 in the collection? Which is a little bit disappointing. I wish they brought out more in the collection. I'm hoping there's a part 2. But yeah, that's the only negative thing I'll say about the Coraline collection is bring out more items. It's such a shame there was only 6 items. I was quite disappointed. I wanted like at least a bronzer or blush highlighter or something like that. Or a primer or just a bit more from Coraline, do you know what I mean? It would have been quite cool if they had like a button sort of stamp kind of thing. That would have been quite cool for like an eyeliner stamp kind of situation. That would have been quite cool. I don't know why, random ideas, I know, but yeah, that just would have been really, really cool. The liquid lipstick feels really good. It dried down really, really fast, and you're able to put like, I mean, if you want to set it faster, you can use a translucent powder, or you can just use a bit of eyeshadow on the lid if you wanted to, so you can really custom the colours. I will use the other colour another time, but yeah, really nice, really like the liquid lipstick. And the clips, well, the clips are pretty much optional. You don't have to get them if you don't want to, but I think they're really, really cute. I think they're really, really cute. So yeah, I give a massive thumbs up to the Coraline collection. I really hope you guys have enjoyed this video today. If you have, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Please don't forget to subscribe and turn that notification bell so you get notified by every single makeup video I do here on this channel. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram if you want to. Link is in the description bar below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great day, stay safe, and happy Halloween to you all. Hope you have a great, spooktacular day, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye bye guys, take care.